Alright guys, just kind of show you what we're doing. Got a bare hook there. Got to make sure you tie it on there so it sits straight like that. And the minnow's on there. And you got it down to your weight down here like that. That'd be the good old drop shot rig right there. Alright, let's see how we can do. We're using minnows. And that's it. Woohoo! How'd that go? That was dark, black. Sorry guys. There we go. A little bit of a fall there with the tripod, trying to find the best angle so you can see me, but now you can't see what I'm doing as I showed you. But I got the Garmin in the front, and then I've got it pointed to exactly where I need to cast to them, and we're just going like this and throwing it out there. Let her sink a little bit. Give it a little bit of pop and letting it drop. Same thing we're doing in the spring. Bringing it in. Probably won't get a bite now because we're trying to film it, but you can kind of see the way I'm doing it. Doesn't hurt to stop. A lot of times you'll hit it on the fall and you'll pick up and then you'll have fish on there. But looks like we're going to have a swing and a miss on that one. One more time, we'll throw it at them, see what happens. Kind of change your speeds, pick it up, slow it down, just depends. If you don't get bit for a while, switch it up a little bit. But that is what we're doing. Fish are still biting really good. Water temps have gone down. Of course, I turned the camera on. I caught 3 in a row, and then I turned the camera on. Now I can't get a bite, but that's the way it works. Nothing you can do about that. Nothing you can do about that. See if I can get one right by the boat. Still can jig over the side as well. The spot lock, the trolling motor, can scare them a little bit sometimes, so that's why we've been drop shotting them. But then there's days it doesn't matter. Fish have been fairly good size. Only caught one under the 7-inch range, so pretty happy with that. Hopefully that's a sign for the fall and coming up for the ice season, which if you guys are thinking about ice season, I know we are already. Getting excited for that, but we can't skip the fall fishing because we know how good that's going to be. But anywho, that's what I was doing, showing you kind of how we're doing things, what's going on. But stay tuned, hopefully I'll get a fish for you. Drop shot for the win. Oh yeah. Well guys, as you can see, we're in 10.8 foot of water. Water temp's down to 75 degrees, so the cool weather's been nice. Really going to turn this bite on. Got this nice guy right here. Just throwing a drop shot with a bare hook and a minnow. It's working. That's what we got going on. Pretty awesome. I'm going to go catch some more. As you can see here, we're kind of just cruising and quite a bit of fish to see. Kind of schools all over the place. Moving around a little bit, but kind of in that 9 to 15 foot of water has kind of been where schools of fish have been kind of active. You know, I'm late evening here, so they're kind of slowing down a little bit, but pretty active from 5 o'clock till now. Got a pretty full live well already, but kind of just showing you guys what we're seeing. Once again, 76 degrees is the water temp. which that's great. We're gonna have a cooler week this week, so it shouldn't be too bad. Gonna warm up on the weekend, but if you're looking for a place to go fishing and get a chance to catch some fish, I'd put Fairmont, Minnesota on the map. Good size quality of fish too. Good to see. You know, a couple small ones in there, but for the most part you got that 7 to 8 inch range. I think I got one in here that's pushing 10, but definitely worth coming and catching these bad boys. Get a lot of meat in the freezer. Alright guys, just finishing up our little fishing report here in Fairmont, Minnesota. Water temp has dropped quite a bit, so we're in the 76-degree range, which is great to see. Weather's going to be nice and cool this week. Looks like it's going to heat up for the weekend, but hasn't slowed the fish down at all. Caught a lot of yellows today. Got a couple drums, some bluegills, some crappies. Unfortunately, it was raining, so I wasn't able to film as much as I wanted to, but I did the best I could with this. But anyways, it's been fun. Like I said, got a good bite going still. Drop shotting was the way to go. You know, the trolling motor was kind of scaring them away, so if you tried to get up on them and jig over the side of the boat, you know, they would kind of move out or whatever. So casting at them was kind of the way to go, even though right at the end of the day here I was catching a bunch of them jigging over the side. So you can still do it. Definitely use a bobber too if you want to. Just make sure you got that depth set, and then you always got to keep it moving a little bit. Don't let it sit still. Unless you got a good chop on the water, then you'll be fine. But other than that, like I said, good bite here in Fairmont, Minnesota. Don't be afraid to come out here and give it a shot. Put that on the map for this coming weekend, and we hope to see you out on the water. This has been Lucas Parsons with LGS Outdoors and Legends Guide Service. If you're looking for a good guide service to take you out and get you on some fish and hopefully fill the freezer up, you can give us a call. We'd really appreciate it. We appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for watching.